The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Manchester United up against Real Betis.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
A chance to whip it in. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Oh, great vision. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Oh, he's through here! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Bellingham. Catching wide play. And he took care of it defensively. Foden. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in with a chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it? It hasn't come to very much. Wanmi. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Possession ceded by United. Wanmi. Phil Foden. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And United have it back. And that'll be a Betis throw-in. Rodriguez. gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And Bellingham. And he's through here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Who can he pick out? Well, desperately close to going in that time. A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. We'll have all the action live right here. E-ATX. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It is Manchester United up against Real Betis.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
Well, spot on with that challenge. A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
Chance to play it in. Now delivering that deep cross. And you need your defender to take charge. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, when you play in a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Could cross it in here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
Well, they fancy a short one. Cutting in from the flank. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Ronald Araujo. Encouraging stuff from United. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Electing to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Lo Celso. Really good wide play. Promising move. Oh, surely! Nicely saved. Now with Greenwood. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Room to roam on the wing. Not this, surely! Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. On the flank. Might be a chance here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Nico Williams just cutting off the supply. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Is this the moment? Oh, excellent diving stop. Running with the ball confidently. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, as we inch our way towards half-time, United with just one or two problems to solve. Stuart, it hasn't gone their way.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive.
It could be up for grabs. Well, they can bring it out now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Takes the shot. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Luna. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Might work out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
Back underway then, and work to do for United, given the scoreline. De Ligt. Oh, in with a chance! The Red Devils have lost the ball. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And the chance is on. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Very quick thinking there. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And it's played into the centre. Clearance needed to be better. And problem solved for now. William Carvalho. Luna. United come away with it. Oh, fancy footwork. They could nudge in front. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
And a chance to restore their advantage. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! He's driven in the corner. Greenwood. Gyökeres, able to skip past his man. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Can he put it away? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. William Carvalho. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Jude Bellingham. Oh, nice ball. Can he find the net? Oh, did so well to deny him. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Fighting strongly to win the ball. Victor Gyökeres. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Luna. William Carvalho. Creative look about this. Can he take advantage? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And time for the change now. Foden. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. High pressing at its best. Sabali. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, every second must seem rather like a minute if you're a United fan. They're almost there, almost over the line. Stuart, what have you made of their performance today?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Comes through.
Well, I thought he would score, but the keeper has done brilliantly there. That's a big moment.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And out of play for what will be a Betis throw. A goal here surely would finish it. Let's see about the cross. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
Well, I think when we analyse it all, Stuart, we saw flashes of what he's capable of.
Well, certainly not at his dominant best, but I still thought he played okay. He just didn't have the effect he normally does, and that's disappointing.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Espanyol up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
A routine save. And it's United's turn now. This looks interesting. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Foden. Very quick thinking there. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. The delivery. And the header just wide of the mark. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined. Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Foden. Manchester United trailing in this game, but a corner could help bring them level. And there's the delivery. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Foden. Cross could be useful. And the keeper able to hold on to it. More than decent this from United. Foden. And pushed away to safety. And he's given us away. Good looking move. Gyökeres. He's in here. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Edu Exposito. Could be dangerous. Timely intervention. Now, let's see what they can do here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Playing it in. It still could be dangerous. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Edu Exposito. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gyökeres. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Rasmus Højlund. This looks interesting. And a fine stop. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. This could be the equaliser. Great defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Good technique displayed. United doing well to regain possession. Perhaps they can counter from here. Good chance! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, this could really help the cause. Takes it on! And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And the referee blows for a foul. Into the box it goes. Victor Gyökeres. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off. Well, I have to say, United have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control.
And into the last 30 minutes now. That intervention. Effective piece of pressing. Making progress. Oh, he's through here. And an astute piece of defending. Foden. A real opening now. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. And won the ball, apparently. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Far from textbook defending. Oh, in with a chance! Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
And into the last 20 minutes. Victor Gyökeres. Trying to open up the defence. That is how to keep it out of the net. Foden. Puts one block after another. And the last touch off the defender. Coming up. Trying to pick out a teammate. Did his job defensively. Really good build-up, but no end product. Difficult to stop him. Oh, surely. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Rasmus Højlund. The delivery, still not clear. Foden. Sliding in and winning the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's got space. Opportunity here. Well, when you're 2 down late in the game, you've simply got to convert.
Well, that's a real waste and probably seals their fate.
Good-looking run. Teammates in the middle, making sure nothing untoward happened. A glorious chance. Oh, a smart stop. And they're making a change. He's driven in the corner. It was closely marked, but the header well off target. Untidy in possession. Chance to play it in. Options at the back post here. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. There's the cutback. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's made headway. There it is, all in the melting pot now, and what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.